I can't seem to find the damn keys. It's in here somewhere.
Hey, Lena?
Yeah? What is it?
I'm not a movie fanatic like you are, but scary movies supposed to have that many jump scares? I mean, there wasn't even a build up, they kinda just threw jump scare after jump scare.
Well, I've seen a bunch of movies, and that one was different. I mean, did you see the dude's guts after the serial killer split him in half? Not to mention the sound effects. God, the sound effects were so good. Everything was on point. I mean, do you think it was CGI? Oh, you know what? Maybe they filled a human-shaped balloon with anatomically correct innards and just...
Ew, 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 shut up, shut up. I can still hear it. You don't think it's real, do you?
Who knows, Elle? Movies always put that text at the beginning to scare people. You know, based on a true story. But I doubt that's ever the case.
If you say so. But can you please hurry and open the door? I don't want to be out here anymore.
Will you relax? It's just a movie. Do you really think someone's going to walk all the way up here in the middle of our apartment complex just to kill us?
I don't know. Maybe? And don't try to play it off. You're just as scared as I am.
Yeah, but you don't see me freaking out. 'Cause newsflash, Elle, it's just a movie. Alright, there we go. Get in, or I'll leave you out here with the serial killers.
Oh, God, you are such a bully sometimes.
Hey, and no fighting. I don't want him kicking us out again.
You started it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're home. Oh, hi, Milo. Were you waiting for us? Oh, you really are the cutest. Huh. That's weird. He's usually here to greet us.
Well, there's the cat. You know him. He's probably around here somewhere. Oh my god. Don't do that. Jesus. Grabbing my shoulder like that? What are you doing in the hallway? I thought you said you'd be home tonight.
Don't mind her. She's just a little spooked. Oh, bye, Milo.
Don't even start, Elle.
I'm just kidding, Luna. So, did you miss us? Or were you enjoying your little peace and quiet a bit too much? Thought so. You should have followed us, you know? The more the merrier. Well, after talking, for a few hours, we finally settled on a scary movie. Considering how I love the cinematics and my intense love for popcorn, it was really the only thing we could do. Oh, and as promised, yeah, look, it's the fruit that we hung out. See? I told you we can get along if we tried. Don't we look cute? Did you hear that? He called us cute.
Yeah. Save your compliments for when I actually care. It's getting late. I'm going to freshen up and call it a night. Later, I guess.
Oh, Lena, it's okay. Don't let it get to you. I know she can be a little cold sometimes, but I'm sure she appreciates the attention. In her words, we're probably the only person she can bear being around. Anyway, she's right. I'm ahead of here too. Good night, handsome. Don't stay up too late, okay?
Hey, you still up? Uh, Nothing much. Just wanted to check on you. Hmm, your room hasn't changed much, has it? I actually don't remember the last time I was in here. Mind if I sit next to you? Thanks. Now that I think about it, you would usually ask me for movie recommendations, and we would end up binging together. I don't know. I always loved seeing people's reactions during certain scenes. If you'd like, I could give you a few more. A bit on the old side, but classics nonetheless. As long as I watch with you? Hmm, I don't know. Will there be snacks? Then you, sir, have yourself a deal. Hey, Mm, I'm sorry about earlier and saying all that stuff. I didn't mean it, by the way. Mm, I'm not upset with you or anything. It's just that Elle can be a little too much. I know, but it's not an excuse to act like a major butt. So I thought it'd be appropriate to apologize. I can never understand why you're so patient with me. But yeah, again, I am sorry. Oh, um, before I forget, another thing. My heater broke and I was wondering if I could sleep here for the night. Yeah. Yes, in your room. Are you okay with that? 'Cause if you're not comfortable with the idea, then it's completely fine. I can just crash on the couch. Really? You sure? 'Cause it looks like you're still processing all of this. You really don't have to force yourself if you don't want to. Okay. I owe you one then. Hmm? No, you should take the bed. I can just lay a blanket down or something. You want to share the bed? Oh, no. That makes sense. I mean, the bed is big enough for the both of us. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I really don't mind. I mean, I can trust you. You haven't given me a reason not to. Why? Should I be worried? You're not a kicker, are you? Exactly. So, if you'll excuse me. Hey. Your bed feels a lot more comfortable than it looks. You good? You're staring a lot. Is there something on my face? No? Then what's up? I'm not taking too much space now, am I? Because if I am, I can always just lay on the floor. S Sorry, what? You like my smile? I, I, I don't know what to say. Shut up. I know what a compliment is. I'm just not used to it. Not everyone appreciates my sense of style. And yeah, people can say good things about me. But it's a completely different story when I'm not around. So I've learned to take compliments and insults as a grain of salt. But considering people are not as genuine as you are, thank you. I like your smile too. I, anyway, I think it's about time we get some sleep. I don't want to keep you up any longer than I already did.
Hey, sorry to bother you. But have you seen Luna? What? I thought.
Elle, now is really not the time to.
But you said.
Elle, really? Shut up.
But I thought we agreed to come in here together.
Oh, oh my god, I wanna die.
Okay. So, you know the movie?
Here we go.
Well, I'm kind of still freaked out a little bit by it, especially after hearing like the noise outside and stuff. But then I thought, oh, it's probably just Luna. But it wasn't Luna. Because Luna called to see if it was me, and Luna never calls me. So now we're both kind of freaked out, and we decided it'd be safer to just bunk with you for the night. But then when I saw you to get Lena, she wasn't there, so I ran over here thinking she got abducted. But yeah, here I am. Hello. Come on, scoot over.
Elle, no. We're trying to sleep here. Not have a sleepover.
Please. I don't want to sleep alone. It'll be fun, I promise. You wouldn't kick me out, would you? Why does Luna get to stay? Don't tell me you like Luna more than me.
Hey, it's not like that. It's not a matter of who he likes more. We simply can't fit.
Yes, we can. If I just. Oh, sorry. If I can just wrap my arm around you like this and put my foot on top of you like top of his, like that, then aha! See? Snuggles a bug.
Elle,
Yeah?
I'm falling off.
What? Oh, see, that's your problem, silly. You have to hug him too. Huh?
Yeah, no. I am not doing that.
What? Why not?
'Cause personal space?
It's literally freezing. It's the least we can do to keep him warm. Especially with him putting up with us all the time. Just think about it as like a symbiotic relationship. He keeps us safe and we keep him warm. But then again, he also keeps us warm. So we're kind of benefiting in more than a way. And if it's... Is it still symbiotic relationship if like one side is benefiting more than the other? Or are we just parasites?
Elle, I seriously have no idea what goes on in your head sometimes.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You're kidding me. You too? You know what? Fine. But I'm really starting to think she has an influence on you. I don't know whether to be worried or horrified. Alright, move your arm. And I swear if you even think about getting frisky, you'll lose a finger. Just gotta... There. Happy?
Yes, sleepover! Oh my god, yes!
No. No sleepover. We are going to lay here and go to sleep. 'Cause we all have stuff to do tomorrow.
But
No buts. Just sleep. It's time to sleep, Elle.
It's sleepy time, Ellie.
What was that?
Nothing, good night.
Good night.
Psst. Psst. Guys. Psst.
Elle, please. It hasn't even been a minute. I am trying to sleep.
I know. I think I heard something outside.
It's probably your imagination. Now, please, just go to sleep. Oh, what was that?
See? I told you. What if it's a serial killer?
Elle, again. I am sure it's nothing. Our neighbors probably just dropped something. You shouldn't let your imagination run wild just because of a little noise. Alright. Never mind. You're up, big guy. We fulfilled our end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn. What? You heard me. Go check it out.
Don't die, please.
It's just Milo. Alright, what's the damage? What did he break this time?
What? No way. But I just bought that vase. Bad Milo. No, I can't think about it either. You're too damn cute.
Well, that explains all the noise outside. So, what now?
Do we have to go, Luna? What do you think?
What? Why me? I mean, I guess since we're already here, I don't really mind staying. It'd be a hassle to go back to our rooms, especially after we've made ourselves comfortable. But, are you okay with us sleeping here for the night?
So, sleepover?
Yes, sleepover.
Can you sleepover?
Emphasis on sleep, Elle.
Sleepover.
So, what are you waiting for? Are you gonna join us or stand there all night?
Exactly, hurry up. You're letting all the air out. Come on. Is everyone comfortable? What about you, Luna? Luna, are you shaking? Don't tell me you're still scared. It was just Miley.
Shut up. I'm just Freezing. Don't we have another set of blankets laying around somewhere?
You know, you could scoot in a little closer. You would feel a lot more if you snuggled up to him more. Unless you want me to keep you warm.
I'd rather sleep in the hallway.
So mean. Oh, I just pull her in. You know how she is. It'll be a lot easier than trying to convince her, you know.
What are you guys talking about? Hey, what are you...
See, isn't this better?
I guess. But I'm not smothering you, am I? But if anything, just tell me, alright? I don't want to end up squishing you or anything. Thanks again for letting us crash here for the night. Oh, and of course for taking care of Milo the serial killer. Alright, tough guy. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, are you two getting along?
I'm just showing my appreciation, Elle. Nothing more.
Uh-huh. If that's how it is, then I guess our knight in shining armor deserves a reward. Have anything in mind, handsome? Well, if you can't think of anything, I can always choose for you. Sounds good? Alright, come here. Mwah.
Elle?
Alright, Luna, your turn.
What do you mean, my turn?
You're giving him a reward. Duh. Don't tell me the cool-headed Luna can't handle a little kiss on the cheek.
You really know how to push someone's buttons, you know that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just showing my appreciation.
We're
We're not
not
fighting!
fighting.
Weren't you on the one that said we had things to do tomorrow? I'm just saying, the sooner you get it done, the sooner we get some sleep.
Just shut up and come here for a bit. I, uh, don't take it the wrong way. I didn't want you to feel that I didn't appreciate you as much as Elle does. 'Cause I do. And I also feel bad for throwing you at a possible serial killer, but that's besides the point. You're cool, and I hope you know that.
Oh, since we're sharing, me next, me next, me next. What do you like about me?
You... shut up. Can we please go to sleep now?
Fine, fine, I'm really teasing. Honestly, I'm getting a little sleepy anyway. But you know, I had a lot of fun today. I got to go to the movies with Lena, eat some and share snacks to them. And I was a little bummed she couldn't follow, but we got to hang out together in the end. And now we're having a sleepover. I really like spending time with you guys. You're the best roommates I could ask for. We should really do this more often. Good night, guys. Night. I love you guys.
In your dreams, Elle. Good night. Yeah. She really is a burst of energy, isn't she? But it'd be boring if she wasn't. Don't tell her I said that. I wouldn't hear the end of it if she knew. Yup. Gotta take it to your grave, or I'll kill you. Now, come on. Get some sleep. I want to get out of bed before Elle comes to. I'd rather not hear her voice the first thing in the morning. Comfy? Hmm, good. Rest well.